Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are basically filling in a whole huge portion of this island, and this island is actually, it is quite big, to be honest, and there is a lot to do. So what we're doing right now is where basically the main part of this little outer town will be. It's not technically its own town, it's more of a outer suburb region. In this outer area, it's going to be mostly, well, it's going to be pretty much just low residential, a little bit of commercial, and there's also going to be some industrial out near the highway as well. And you'll notice all of the main roads, as they go from the city area and towards this more rural area, there's going to be a lot of larger type buildings that kind of slowly trickle down to very low density buildings. So some of the buildings that you see later on in the episode, they might look out of place because the whole area isn't really filled in, but I think in the next few episodes you'll see that it kind of all starts to blend in quite well. And definitely this whole area, once it's finished, it looks really just out of place, to be honest. So as per usual, you guys know me, I'm always doing roundabouts everywhere, and the reason why I'm doing that is because this is where the entrance and exit ramp is going to be for the highway, and it's also going to be really close to the industrial area. So we need to have something that's going to allow for them to just get to the highway on and off very quickly, which is why I use roundabouts. And there's also going to be just a lot of the city traffic coming through here, a lot of the local traffic might use this area as well, and also just general traffic that will pass through this area in the future. So the roundabouts, they might look a little out of place now, but you guys will see in the next few episodes when I start to build more industrial space in this area that it really starts to blend in quite well and it doesn't look too much out of place. But as for now, like, I'm sure some of you guys will be like, what the heck, why is he building such big infrastructure and there's like nothing here? But you guys will see in the next few episodes what I'm talking about. So I was thinking, instead of showing you guys me building the whole thing, I'm going to put I'm going to skip towards when it's more built, and then we're just going to kind of manage it together. So instead of going through how I build this, do this, yeah, we're just going to skip to the end, because generally this area, it's not going to be huge amounts of traffic, so we can get away with being a little bit more relaxed in terms of the road layout and urban planning. So that's why I'm going to skip to the end, and we're just going to go discuss everything together. Okay guys, so now that we've got the major building part done, there is some really loud construction outside my house right now. It's so annoying. So if you can hear that construction, just ignore it. It's like they go all day. So back to the video. So it looks a little plain, right? It looks a little empty. So we need to add in a lot more detail. So in my opinion, that's just trees. We need to add in the education and police and just all those other things like that, and also pathways as well. I'm not going to include the huge bike path network yet. That'll be done once this area up here is done, because I can't really just do it yet. So just be patient. So first thing is first, I just want to connect up the areas just a little bit. So even stupid road guidelines. So even just a little road connection right there. It's a little bit of an angle. So there we go. So even just little connections like that is going to be really beneficial for them, because what if they want to just go from here to here? They could just walk across the dirt, I guess. I have to do a bit of a wonky one because of the hill. I have to demolish that house. That's okay. It's alright. So that is good, and then we shall add one up in through. Actually, let's do the dirt one. I never used the dirt one, but I do like it. I'm glad they put it in the game. So there's that dirt one. That looks good. And then let's just leave this space empty for now, because I don't know what's going to happen. This space we'll leave open, and then we can do one normal pathway just like that. So all these people can just walk right there, or they can walk down there. I'm not going to put one right there because I think it's a little bit too steep, and I'd have to do a bit of a weird angle to get it down. Yeah, I might leave this how it is, and then we need to add in just some little connections here and there. So we can add in one little connection right there to get it from this main road to the back streets, just like that. And then I don't even know what I'm going to put here, so I'm just going to leave that for now. And then this space through here, it's a little bit empty, so we'll just fill it in with trees. But I think other than that, that's pretty much all of the connections I wanted to do. Like, there's no need for them to connect up here. I don't know if I want to put a connection here because I don't really want to encourage people walking through here because it's quite a main road, so they can just walk up here, I guess, and maybe there's traffic lights. Yeah, there is. So yeah, we're not going to add a connection there. So yeah, I think that is all of the road connections that I want to do. So next let's do it in order. So we'll add in just some little clinics, or maybe just one clinic. Where can we add it? Actually, I feel like let's add it on the corner. Like that, and it demolished some houses, but that is okay. That's good. Maybe just one, or we can put a crematorium. Actually, could we fit in this? We could. Let's put it over here. Can it fit here? Can it? It can. There we go. It slightly goes over, but that's okay. Because this is kind of dead space. I'm not really sure what to do because the train line's right there. Let's also add in a crematorium. Maybe just over here somewhere. Okay, and then we'll go to the firehouse. Well, let's add in this little guy here so he can see the whole area, and then we'll put in an actual station. But I don't want to do a huge station because it would look out of place. So maybe we can put it along there. Okay, police station. Maybe this one, and then we can maybe add in another one up there. Great. Okay, schools. Okay, so I think, can we get away with one for this whole area? I'm not sure if we could. Maybe if I put it, let's put it there. So actually it's there. It fits good enough, I think. So I think that is okay, because when I build this area up here, I might put another school there. We can maybe put in a high school as well. Which is the high school? No, not that one. This one, no. This one, no. This one. There we go. I like the look of this one because it's not too huge. It's low density. And then, do we want a college? Do we have a small college we could maybe put up here? We have this one here, but I don't want to put it there. Let's just put it down here in this dead space, just like that. So that is looking better. And like I said earlier, this main road, it's going to be quite busy, so that's why it's okay to have these larger buildings, because it's going to blend in quite well once this area is more filled in. But right now they look really out of place, that is for sure. Okay, let's add in maybe just some very small parks. Let's add in a tennis court. It's gonna demolish. Oh well, I never really put in these parks. I always forget. I always make my own, just like that. And then what about, no, I don't like that one. I feel like majority of the in-game parks are kind of ugly. That's why I've been using this one here. Where can I put it? Yeah, put it here. It's a little out of place, but it's fine. Okay, so we have kind of different suburbs going on. We have this long one that looks kind of like a dick. We have this fat one right here. We have this squarish one, this one on the hills, and then this other one in the kind of close to the train station. So this is going to be a park, and this is probably going to stay like that. It's just dead space. I'm just going to fill it in with some trees probably. Oh yeah, I should put in a, what is it called? Let's just put in a recycling plant up here. Somewhere. Where can we fit it? Maybe on the corner, just there, and then dare I put in this incineration plant? I think I dare. I did it. So that's okay, because they definitely do need it, because all the other ones are way on the other side of the city, and I'm really hoping this highway starts to get used more, because right now it's really dead. And so now basically all left to do is just add in some detailing. Okay everyone, so there we have it. That is the end product, and I'll admit that it's not my best work, but I'm still happy with how it's turned out. And I think the only thing I forgot to do is just I need to add in the train connection. But other than that, yeah, that is pretty much it. I was going to do this whole island in this video, but I thought that's just going to take way too long. So maybe in the next video we can work on that, but I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, so you can see the further we go out, the more bushy and more vegetation there is. So that's what I really wanted it to look like. Like there's a lot of trees that are still in the urban areas, and you can see, like, for example, here and here, like here, and like even right there. So there's a lot of trees mushed in, and so you'll find that in a lot of the outer skirt areas of a city. So yeah, so that is all I wanted to do for this video, and I shall be back very soon with another video. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, bye for now.